Hello, in this video I would like to speak about regular expressions in general. A lot of people asked me to record a video where I explain the basic concepts of regular expressions, and I decided to record one. Actually, there are a lot of regular expression resources on the web. In my opinion, one of the most important regular expression resource on the web is the regularexpressions.info's website. It provides explanation for all basic regular expression constructs. Let's have a look at those basic regex constructs now. A regular expression is some text pattern that can be used to search for specific strings. It can either validate a string, or it can be used to extract a part of a string from a longer string. It can be used to find and replace parts of a string in longer strings. It can also be used to split longer strings into smaller chunks. A regular expression can contain a lot of things inside. Regular expressions can contain regex escapes, quantifiers, character classes, groups, lookarounds. Regex escapes are any special sequences of a literal backslash and a character. For example, zero-width assertions like word boundaries or anchors. Back references are also example of regex escape. They can be numbered or named. Special characters are also regex escapes, hexadecimal escapes, shorthand character classes, Unicode code points, etc. These topics are very broad, and we can devote a specific video for each of them. At this point, I would like to briefly show the use of these constructs. For example, word boundaries can be used to match a whole word, like regex, for example. So only whole words are matched. So if you use a regex, it won't be matched with this regular expression. Anchors, they match the whole line or string. In this case, they match the whole line because of this M flag here. So for example, I want to match any line that contains a meta substring in it. So this is it. Well, we don't need any anchors actually, but they don't make any harm here. Next come special characters. For example, if you want to match a dot, we must use a backslash and a dot. Otherwise, a dot matches any character other than a line break character. So, yes, like this. Now, if we talk about hexadecimal escapes, we can use them like this. For example, this matches a space, or this 0A matches line breaks. You can see here. Shorthand character classes are very well known. Constructs like \d to match a digit, or \w to match any word character, or \s that matches a white space. The usage of Unicode code points in regular expressions depends on the regex flavor, and if we select PCRE here, we might use this pattern to match a Polish letter owl. This regex escape will match an emoji in a Python regex flavor. Here. The back references are special constructs that let us refer to the part of the regular expression that was captured. Capturing is done with capturing groups. For example, we can use a back reference inside a pattern. For example, when we match A, B, C and use \1, we want to match this pattern. Actually, this is not a good example because ABC is a literal. If we do not use a literal, it becomes a lot more interesting. For example, this pattern matches any digit and then the same digit right after it. Like here, we match a 0 and another 0 here. We do not match 0 and 1 because 1 is not 0. Groups can be capturing, those that can be referred to using back references, or non-capturing, those that are used to group several patterns with an OR operator, or when a whole sequence of patterns needs to be quantified or repeated. Capturing groups can be numbered when they are used like this, or named when they are named this way. Capturing groups are defined with a pair of unescaped parentheses, and non-capturing groups are defined with open and close parentheses, and the open parenthesis is followed directly with a question mark and a colon symbol. We'll discuss more regex basic constructs in the next video. If you liked my video, please click like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching and happy regexing!